Morning guys, welcome back to my channel. I've literally got like 2 minutes to film this intro because I've got to head out and get an Uber to my appointment. So I've been keeping a little bit of a secret. As you guys can obviously tell from the title, I'm going and getting veneers done today. Bit of a backstory, as a lot of you might know if you guys have been following me for a while, I did do Invisalign a few years back, and while that did do a good job of aligning my teeth, I just still don't feel like my teeth are 100%. Literally everyone that I've told has been like, why are you getting veneers? Your teeth are perfect. But I don't want to spend like 5 minutes feeling like I need to explain myself at the beginning of this video. Just know that it's something that I want to do. And you know, my teeth are probably like 85% good, and I do really love my teeth. It's not like I'm insecure about them or anything. I'm always smiling in my photos, as you guys know. There's just little minor tweaks that I want to make. I really just want to make my teeth look like mine, just that little bit better. Probably won't really look that different to my natural teeth, but they'll just look a little bit better with those little refinements. I'm gonna go see Dr. Sean at the dental room. I do know a couple of girls that have gone to him, and I love the look of their veneers. I think when people hear the word veneers, they think that, you know, your teeth are gonna get shaved down and you're gonna have these big, bulky white veneers, which isn't the case with him. His work is super natural. Even the girls that I've met in real life that have gone to him, you wouldn't even think they had veneers unless I told you. I definitely feel like I've made the right decision with going to him. I'm staying at the Mercure in Doncaster, which I actually recommended. I flew into Melbourne late last night. I woke up at like 6:30 this morning. Really wanted to take you guys through the process of it all, and I will kind of sit down and talk to you guys properly about everything at some point in this video, and about like why exactly I wanted to do it and that kind of thing. I was talking to one of my friends about this, and she's like, honestly, it's your life, and at the end of the day, people are gonna have stuff to say whether you do get something done or you don't. And I was like, that is so true. And that was honestly what was kind of stopping me from getting them done in the first place, because I know that I do naturally have great teeth, and it's literally like the most minor things that I want to fix about my teeth. I've looked at other avenues such as composite bonding, and I just don't feel like that's for me. This is the before of my teeth. 13 minutes. He's 11 kilometers away. Note to self, do not order an Uber 2 minutes before you need it. I'm so used to just, I guess I'm not in the city, but yeah, I'm used to Ubers accepting in like 2 minutes, and this one that is accepted is 13 minutes away. So stunning, I'm gonna be late. Just took some photos of my before of my teeth upstairs. It's so quiet in here today, and then we're gonna just talk about my teeth, and I'll obviously vlog that for you guys as well. We have already had a consult where we did the molds in my teeth and stuff, but yeah, we'll just go through everything again and like the little things that I want fixed with my teeth. All right guys, we are just looking. These are photos we took last time before I had the massive pimple on my chin. So my biggest issue with my teeth is these two, I think, the ones next to my two big teeth. And we obviously talked last time about how my teeth kind of splay out, those four. And then also, yeah, so I don't like how there's little, if you guys can see, there's little triangle. Yeah, the little gaps.
Gaps between the teeth?
Yeah. And then I've also got a little gap forming in my middle teeth, the bottom.
Yeah.
I don't like how wide my two front teeth are. I feel like they're a bit
out of proportion compared to the other teeth.
Yeah, like they're quite wide. This side sits higher than this side.
So it's not following that lower
lip
with the gap on this side greater than this side.
I've always liked the look of more teeth showing when you smile. So yeah, like that, these.
Yeah, total of 10 porcelain veneers.
Yeah.
Slightly brighter, still making it look very natural, creating a wider smile, better symmetry between both sides, better profile against the lip, and keeping it very familiar. I
can kind of see on the side a bit better what we're talking about. So just that tooth.
So those gaps between the teeth, you would like them to be smaller.
Yeah.
They're what we call embrasures between the teeth. They are a little bit bigger at the moment.
Yeah.
And we'd like to kind of close them up a little bit.
Yeah.
And
you guys can tell as well how much smaller that tooth is compared to my
side. And the front teeth are quite prominent in the smile, and then the back teeth are quite, you know, insignificant in the smile. So we want to try and create better harmony between the front and the back, and close up these embrasures as much as we can to create better flow between the teeth.
Yeah.
and make them come down against that lower lip as best as possible.
We just put numbing cream on. We're about to do the numbing injections. Numbing is done. I feel like Kris Jenner. Okay guys, please disregard the fact that I look like the Grinch. I can't even laugh. But this is Chloe. Do you mind being on my vlog? This is Chloe, the Slimuses.
Hi, I'm Chloe. I'm going to make her a beautiful smile.
Yeah. I was just telling Chloe basically what me and Dr. Sean were talking about before.
This one, bring it in a bit.
Yeah, there's a little gap in between here.
This one, bring
here
out. So minimal prep, no? Any gum work? No.
No, I don't think so. Can't really see, is it?
It's about a fingernail thickness that I take off the top. Where the teeth was cut, were jutting out a little bit. Here it was kicking out over there. So you just take off a tiny bit more so that the veneer sits in a little bit. Yeah. Here we didn't need to remove much at all, but over here we just needed to tuck it back a little bit.
Looks so good.
Yeah, but I just
They
want
only
to fix
temporaries. They're gonna look much better with the final. But getting the temporaries right is very important for the final result, and that's where a lot go wrong.
Yeah. It is the next morning, so it's been about 24 hours since I got my veneers put in, or my temporary veneers. I just wanted to come on and give you guys a little bit of an update on my veneers, and also I obviously couldn't really speak much yesterday while we were doing them because they were working in my mouth. But yeah, the temporaries are in. Numbing has obviously completely gone now, so I can smile normally. I thought I'd come on now and give you guys a little update. This is what they look like. Since they are temporaries, they are naturally going to look thicker than what the porcelains will look like on. And also, since they are really matte, they all just kind of look like one color. So I'm trying not to think too much about that because they obviously do look a little bit mouth guardy at the moment just because they are all one color and they are a little bit thicker. All you really look out for when you have temporaries is the kind of shape of everything, the length of everything. We did do our virtual consult this morning. I flew home last night. If you're flying interstate or to a different country for veneers, I definitely recommend to just stay in that state either for the whole time or at least do your consult in person, because I just did mine virtually just on my laptop just then. It's just better if you actually go in and make the little changes in person and speak to them in person about whatever issues you may have. So that is definitely a regret that I have. My front two have also cracked as well. That happened overnight. I'm guessing I must grind down my teeth while I sleep because yeah, there is little cracks on the front. I'm really hoping that they don't come off, otherwise I'll literally cry. Yeah, I definitely recommend to just stay there for the full week if you can. To be honest though, I really wasn't nervous about getting them done. The thing that I was probably most nervous for was the dental block, and that was definitely the only part that hurt, and it really didn't even hurt at all. Like, I'd say it was probably like a 3 out of 10 for pain. You can just kind of feel it like going up your cheeks and in your eyes, which is, I know it's weird. Lip fillers hurt so much more. So yeah, the pain really wasn't bad at all. He did actually say that I was really good to work on because I was just really calm and really relaxed. I just really wasn't nervous. I did download the Fourth Wing audiobook, so I was just listening to that and I just felt super relaxed, and it honestly didn't really go for that long either. I guess people that maybe get anxious when they go to the dentist might feel anxious, but for me personally, my train of thought is that there's no point really being anxious over something like that or during something like that, because no amount of worry or feeling anxious is going to change the fact that you're still doing it and you're in the seat and there's nothing that you can do to change what the outcome's going to be. And also obviously trusting the dentist that you do decide to go with is definitely a really big and important factor in that as well. Before I forget to mention, the only things that I wanted to change about my teeth so far that I can see now the next morning, front four are very, very long, so we will just have to shorten those. And I did also tell them that I kind of wanted to round them off a little bit just so that they're not so square and like rectangular looking. But yeah, those are only really the issues that I had. It's important to voice, you know, any little things you want to change about them, because once the permanent ones are in, you're going to have them for the next like 30 years of your life, 20-30 years. Don't feel shy about making any little adjustments to your temporaries, because that's the whole point of them. That's really the only update that I have for you guys at the moment. I guess I'll just check in with you guys if I do have any more updates to make through the week. I just finished getting ready. I learnt my lesson from last week. I'm going to order my Uber now rather than 2 minutes before I have to go. So apparently Ubers take a little bit longer from here, but I just checked and there's literally Ubers everywhere. It's okay, I'll just get there a little bit early. This is what I'm wearing. This set's actually so comfy. It's from Zara. Got it while I was in LA last October. Did we go in October or September? I think we went in October. Then underneath, I'm just wearing my white Wolford bodysuit. Got tights underneath as well to warm me up a little bit more. And I did just put a tiny bit of makeup on because they are going to be filming for their website. So yeah, I just put a little bit on. I literally got ready in like 15 minutes.
Yes.
This is where Chloe makes the veneers. So cool. This is so cool. It's really cool that they have an in-house ceramist or ceramicist, because yeah, then we can make little changes on the day. Tea?
Yeah, your temporary teeth.
Oh!
So I make a veneers according to what we do in the mouth, and then something need to be fixed, and then I fix the veneers.
Yeah, perfect. We're not done yet, guys, but it looks so weird, like just having them all scattered and out. That's gonna be my new tea. So cool.
Of the model and
see the blue color, which is model color.
Yeah.
Don't be scared.
No, that's fine.
Look at all the model, your original model and your temporary model, and I compare, and then yeah, this is the final.
So that was before temporaries, after shave?
Yeah.
That's temporaries and that's after.
And this is final.
That was my teeth before. How long does it take you to do like a full set of porcelains?
It's about 2 to 3 days.
Wow.
Hands job.
All numbed up now, so that's why I can't really move my top lip. It feels huge, but I don't feel like it looks any bigger, and it feels all like swollen here. But we have taken off the temporary veneers. This is what they look like shaven down. I just ate banana bread, so there's probably banana bread stuck up there, and I can't feel it because my lips are numb, or my mouth's numb. But they definitely don't shave them down to like little pegs like what a lot of people see when they go to a lot of places overseas. Chloe put on my porcelains, and then she just wanted to quickly take them upstairs to make some little adjustments, and then she's gonna put them back on, and I'm gonna have a look at them and see how I feel, if I want to make any more changes, and then they're gonna put them on permanently. So I'm so excited. Oh, they look so good.
Is it better?
Yeah.
Let me see.
We tried them on and I love them, so we're gonna glue them down permanently now. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Not me trying to make this like a big reveal when people can so easily just skip through the video anyway. It's the next day now. My teeth are done. I am so happy with them. 3, 2, 1. How incredible do my teeth look? Didn't speak to you guys straight after my the procedure because I was still super numb. By the time the numbness wore off, it was super dark and I wanted to be able to do the smile justice. Him and Chloe both did such an amazing job with my teeth. Not every dentist or person that does veneers has an in-house ceramist. Usually what happens at other dentists that do veneers is they basically just send your molds to whoever their ceramist is or what lab they go through, and then once they're done with that they send it back to the place that's doing your veneers. The great thing about having Chloe in-house is that she can make changes on the day. What we actually did was we tried the veneers on with a glue that comes off easily, and I went to the mirror and saw like if I liked them, if I wanted to make any changes, and we actually had to do this a couple times because there were some minor changes that I wanted to make. So that's obviously the beauty and the plus of having an in-house ceramist, is that they can make changes on the day, you know, they can change the color. Yeah, that's obviously the plus of going to a place like them, because as I said, a lot of places they don't have that. Essentially what the veneers look like when they get shipped back to the clinic is kind of what you're left with, unless you want to make some changes and then be stuck in temporary veneers for another week or so. But yeah guys, honestly I am so happy with them. They did such an amazing job. They make such a great team. If I didn't tell people that I was even getting veneers, I don't think they'd be able to tell. They literally just look like my old teeth, just better, and that was the brief. I told him I just want them to look as natural as possible. I want them to look like my teeth, but just with those little minor changes. I'm actually going to go back now and we're going to do some little finishing touches. I don't think I want anything changed to my teeth. The only changes that I think we'll make today is to my bite. I do feel like one side's maybe stronger than the other side, so I'll have a speak to him about that. But yeah, I'm going to head over there now. I think I'm just going to close out the video here because yeah, this part isn't really interesting. We're just kind of doing a checkup and making sure that I love everything, and I do love everything. I just want to say thank you again to Dr. Sean, Chloe, and the rest of the team at the dental room. Let me know if you guys want me to film like a Q&A as well, because I can definitely do that for you guys in the near future. But I am so stoked with them. I can't stop smiling. They look so good. I will see you on my next video. Bye.